Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and today's Fix of Entertainment news. Daniel Radcliffe has a documentary in the works about someone else who helped bring Harry Potter to the screen. The countdown for Attack on Titan's last episode begins, and there's a Blacula remake in the works. Now we'll fill you in on today's Fix. Let's drop it. There's a new documentary coming to HBO entitled David Holmes, The Boy Who Lived, documenting the story of Holmes, a teenage gymnast who served as the stunt double for Daniel Radcliffe in the first 6 Harry Potter films. That is, until he tragically suffered a spinal injury on set that left him paralyzed. Now, Daniel Radcliffe is executive producer on the project, documenting Holmes' accident on the set of Deathly Hallows Part 1 and how his life has changed since then. Now, the documentary will be comprised of, quote, candid personal footage shot over the last decade, behind-the-scenes material from Holmes' stunt work, scenes of his current life, and intimate interviews with David Radcliffe friends, family, and former crew. Now, David shared the news of the upcoming documentary with his Instagram followers with this image saying, quote, "Finally, the day has come. I can now share with you all the secret project and 4 years hard work that has gone into creating this film, The Boy Who Lived." Now, the documentary is directed by Dan Hartley and slated to premiere on HBO November 15th. Now, it'll also be available to stream on Max. Now, in anime news, the countdown begins as Attack on Titan's final episode rapidly approaches. The Studio Mappa is preparing for the November 4th release in Japan, revealing this poster featuring the original founding Titan Ymir and Eren Yeager, signifying it's just 10 days away from dropping. As the days progress, we'll likely see more artwork from the studio to promote the final episode. Now, last we saw the Survey Corps, they were dealing with the loss of one of their greatest allies and friends. Now, the rumbling at this point has caused a great deal of destruction around the world, with the remaining scouts doing their very best to save what's left. Now, Eren's plan is in full-on swing, and we'll have to wait and see how it all ends in just a few days. This finale has been a long time coming, and if you're not caught up, well, you've got 10 days to fix that. And finally, all you cool cats, guess what? Just in time for Halloween, the bat is out of the bag on a new Blacula movie. Now, according to Variety, the 1972 blaxploitation horror icon who made his debut in the 1972 film will be seeing the light of day next October. Or, well, maybe not the light of day because, he'll burst into flames, but you get the idea. Now, Deon Taylor is set to direct with Roxanne Avent-Taylor producing. Now, why this needs to be a thing is beyond me, but there was a special screening of the original film a day ago commemorating the film's 50th anniversary. Now, if you're not familiar with Blacula, it was a 70s movie about a prince who hit up Dracula to see if he could help him with ending the slave trade, but instead of helping him, Dracula helped himself to a big chunk of that African prince's neck, sucked his blood out, thus giving birth to a black Dracula. Hence the name Blacula. You just combine the two names, you get it. Anyways, the new film will apparently take place in present day after the 1973 sequel, Scream, Blacula, Scream. Now, in the new film, Blacula will be seeking revenge for those that have misappropriated his cultural heritage. So, he's got a pretty long list of folks to get through. Might be longer than a Scorsese film. Anyways, the original movie is a great campy horror and perfect for the occasion if you've been looking for something that'll make you laugh and scare the hell out of you at the same time. It's Blackalicious, baby. And that about wraps it for this Fix of Entertainment news for you. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thank you for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's episode, please check out our previous video. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.